Neighbors living in the Mount Spokane community are saying, not in my backyard. We're talking about a legal marijuana grow. It's right off Mount Spokane Park Drive and Forker Road, or just on about 4 acres of land. KXLY4's John Hendricks working for you tonight with why those neighbors are so upset. John?
Nadine, we learned just this afternoon the grow operation has been approved by the State Liquor Control Board. Tonight, those living nearby not happy with what's moving in. Just off State Highway 206 sits the small community of Mount Spokane.
It's a great place to live, great neighbors, great people.
But the chance to have a new neighbor has many people living here upset.
The reason I lived out here is so I wouldn't be in this environment and have to live in it. And so you feel like you're being invaded.
The state has approved this property as one of 50 in the state so far, licensed to grow legal marijuana for the first time in Washington history. Last week, those living in Mount Spokane found out about the permit proposal. They held a public meeting and 50 people showed up.
We're going to do some fact finding in the next few days, just to see where we stand.
Neighbors say they fear the operation will bring more crime, something they don't want. But they add they'll deal with it the best they can, now advising other communities to take a closer look at who or what may be planning to move in.
If you see something in your county or your neighborhood, or you better start asking questions. If you don't care, oh well, and then you just suffer the consequences.
We all thought it wouldn't be in our backyard. Well, it's here in our backyard, and you should be paying attention because it may be in yours and you just don't know it.
Those I talked to today say they plan to have another community meeting possibly next week. We did try and contact the permit holder but have not heard back. As far as for what happens next, if the property meets the legal requirements set up by the state, there may be nothing they can do. John Hendricks, KXLY4 News.